People are gonna hate on you no matter what you do. People are gonna dislike you when you're an entrepreneur. It may not make any sense to you. You might say, why? Because a lot of people who are gonna see your work and see what you do are jealous people. A lot of them wanted to be an entrepreneur. A lot of them wanted to do what you do, but they gave up on their life. So that's why they dislike you. Because you decided to pursue what you want to do, and you decided that no matter how difficult or hard it is, you're never going to give up. For some people, that it strikes a nerve in them because they remember that they gave up on their desires and their passions and everything they wanted to do in their life. My own father told me when I first started my business called Lobo New York, he told me that the business essentially was garbage and that it would never be successful. And he told me I wanted an item, right, from order from this company. I was creating, first started. And he told me, I want to return the item. It looks like crap or whatever. But he didn't even open it, so he didn't know. But once he opened it, he kind of shut his mouth. And I realized, he wanted to be an entrepreneur at some point because he created this website, right? No, not a website, a domain. And this company approached him to buy it. It was NASDAQ something for $250,000. And he got greedy and said $1 million, and they were just like, yeah, we're good, bro. See ya. So my mom told me, and I realized that he was just jealous that I actually was pursuing this, and he just gave up. Right, because he wasn't successful, and he just gave up his entire career choice just because he didn't get this one deal. At first, I didn't realize that it's not really me that he's hating on. It's his own upset himself that he essentially accomplished nothing. So after he told me my business sucks and la-di-da-di-da and all this crap, I didn't really want to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? If somebody puts you down, would you ever really want to have a conversation with them? Probably not, right? So I didn't talk to him a very long time after that. And he eventually just came around and stopped saying that crap to me because he realized I probably was not going to speak to him if he put my business down and said a whole bunch of crap about me. Me and my mom, we have a lot of fights and stuff, and I told her multiple times, she breaks my boundaries and stuff, the bills, and she tells me, bills and this, I pay the bills. I'm like, listen, Mom, if you don't want to pay my bills, I will get a job and leave. And she just doesn't give up the bill crap. She's like, bills, this and that. I'm like, you're talking to the wrong person about the bills. I can't help you. So why you gotta complain about it to me? You might say, I'm being ungrateful, whatever, but, you have to have boundaries with your children. You can't talk about stuff like that. And if they offer to fix the problem, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. You might say, I'm ungrateful, whatever. I highly disagree. Because I've offered to help her, but she doesn't take my help or want me to help her. So I don't really try anymore. Me and her have a lot of fights. And I don't really like the fights. I don't know, the fights when it starts, she kind of pushes me to my limit and I just sort of blow up. I try to be nice and stuff. But a lot of the time, I just can't be really nice because she doesn't... She never, takes my kindness for what it is. She always assumes that there's, negative intention or something going on. But, she drives me crazy. But she threw all my stuff into the hallway, right? And I was like, cool, you don't want to support me financially. I made a resume. And I showed it to my family, right? My grandmother, my aunt. And they both told me, you're lying on your resume, blah, blah, blah. I'm not lying on my resume. I was being 100% honest. I do have 6 years of experience in art, and I do web design. Like, I have plenty of experience with web design. They told me, oh, you're like a shark in a fish tank. No, you're like a fish in a shark tank, sorry. And that you're gonna get eaten alive or some crap like that. So they basically told me, like, I wasn't qualified for a job that's so simple for me that I could do with my eyes closed. Like, I'm not trying to hype myself up, it's true. Like, I have way more experience than I even put down. But I didn't have a boss to tell me, oh yeah, good job. So they were putting me down, and I put the big boy pants on, and I was gonna get a job, but damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's a double-edged sword. No matter what door you choose, both of the doors are wrong. So I kind of realized that the reason they're putting me down is because they didn't pursue their dreams. They didn't do what they really wanted to do. Because I'm doing what I really want to do. I'm making these stupid clothing designs that people tell me suck all day. And that's cool, bro. I'm fine with sucking, I guess. I'm fine with not being up to your standards or what you deem the correct career choice to boost your ego or whatever the hell you want me to do. But these people are just miserable, man. They just hate their life. So they gotta put you down because they don't feel good enough. Because they feel like trash, basically. But I'm done trying to make other people feel better about themselves and be shit because they don't like their lives. But that's not that's not what you should do with your life. When you're an entrepreneur, people are gonna hate you. Doesn't matter what you do, they're gonna hate you. It's not because you're not good or whatever the hell they think. It's because they don't like themselves. So stop trying to please these people. Because in the end, do what makes you happy. Stop living your life to make her or him happy. Live your life to make you happy. And when I became an entrepreneur, I decided that I'm only going to make myself happy. Because that's the only thing that matters. Stop listening to unsuccessful people on how to be successful. They don't know how to be successful. If they were successful, they would be successful. So don't listen to them when they put you down or say this crap to you. When my dad told me, oh, your business sucks. How would you say that to your kid, man? That's like a 101 on how to not do parenting. Like, that is like some of the worst parenting in history, bro. Like, my kid was like, oh, I really want to become a dancer. I'm not going to tell them, oh, you suck, bro, like, give up. No, I'm going to encourage them. Even if I think it's a stupid career choice, that's the least I could do as their parent. They didn't ask to come in this world. They didn't ask. Did I ask to come in this world? No, I didn't. So why are you going to put me down and tell me how to live my life because you think yours sucks? Doesn't matter what you do, how successful you are. Michael Jackson had haters, man. He was one of the most successful people in this entire world. I think dude was a billionaire, wasn't he? And people still hated him. They still hated Michael Jackson. So you know what? Stop trying and caring about other people's opinions. The ultimate act of defiance is to let their crap go one of your ears and right out the other. Don't even interpret their words. Just hear it as sounds. Because I promise you, in the end, all that matters is that you're happy. And whatever you do makes you happy, keep doing it. Alright, this is the finished piece. Get a little right there. Maybe a little bit. Nah, it's too big. Like, yeah, there we go. Leave one of those. Yeah, like that. Alright, thank you for watching. This is the finished piece, finished. And I hope you enjoyed, and remember, don't listen to unsuccessful people on how to be successful. They don't know the answers.